All right. So, hey everyone, welcome. This is a market update for this big old group of Bourbonnais neighborhoods. So, we've got Meadowbrook, PrairieChase, EagleCreek Estates, EagleCreek, Highpoint, and BelleAire. So, I'm attempting, and please hold me to this. I will do this once a month, but this is the first one for this month. Just wanting to do just the last month of data and then give you the last like 3 months and 3 years worth of data for this particular group of neighborhoods. So first, let's go in. This is what we see in the active MLS area right now. I can turn the map on so that way you can see where exactly some of these are at. So a couple of these will start up right up here in Meadowbrook. We've got this active listing 1.1, looks like a new build, as this is a new build subdivision right over here. Then we've got active right now on the market 339,000 over here on Brookstone. So moving on down in the last, let's see, we got a lot that's active right now. So active in EagleCreek Estates, 300,000, 335,000. This one's active under contract. This is a short sale, so that's probably why this one is listed a little bit on the lower end of 300,000. Highpoint, this is what you've got going on, active on the market. 4 beds, 2 baths, 325,000. You also have a 3-bed, 2 bath in under contract, 299,900. Under contract, so very well could have been. We're not going to see what it closes for. Hopefully by next month, we'll find out what it closes for. This one just had a recent price change, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, around 2,400 square feet. Over in Highpoint, we have 365,000. So that is currently active on the market. Sorry if this is kind of in the way here. So these black dots, these are all closed. So these have closed in the recent 2 months. So let's actually go back. Let's go back 1 month and see what happens here. So that was 2 months ago that one closed. So this one right over here in EagleCreek, this one closed 3-bed, 2 bath for 295,000. Looks like a ranch home. This one over here, 2-story, 4-bed, 3.5 bath. It closed at 409. Jumping on over here to BelleAire. These are active under contract here right now, 3-bed, 1.5 bath for 265. Hopefully next month, in next month's update, we'll find out what it closes for. This one over here, 3-bed, 1 bath, 185,000 under contract. That's what AI. AI means attorney review and inspections. And then last but not least, just north of Bethel Drive here, this one closed in the last month for 175,000, 3-bed, 1 bath. So that's what we've got in the last 1 month of market data here. So I also want to move over. I put everything in here. Apologies. I was typing really fast. So I do have a couple spelling errors in here too, but I think it's just estates. So we just have estates. But this is a 3-year kind of look of all 6 of these neighborhoods kind of grouped together. And so we have a median sales price. So overall, this is going to shift and change, especially as we kind of go through especially the last couple of years, that we've seen the biggest jump. And Meadowbrook started building out right around this time period as well. So we've got just average median sales prices right around 225. Takes a small little dip there in June of 21. Excuse me. And then we go up. It starts increasing 224.9, 232. So that's great. We see the peak kind of right here, March of 2023, 257.5. Takes a small little dip in October 2023. This is actually right around in August and September is when the interest rates sort of jumped and a lot of buying power went down. So that's why we see the small little dip. But then after that, everyone got a little bit more comfortable with the interest rates and everything, and things continuously seem to climb. We see another small dip here in June and July of last year because once again, around May is when there was another rate hike. So the contracts kind of went down a little bit in May and June. The rates took a little bit of hike. But then again, as people need to continue to move, and demand is up there. Obviously here in Bourbonnais, everyone wants to live here because lower taxes. It's the whole reason why I'm down in this area. So continuously goes up and up. So we end the market data. The last available data comes out on the 15th of every month for the previous month. So December of 2024, we see a median sales price between all 6 of these neighborhoods. This is closed listings at $270,500. So that includes, the parts of BelleAire, which are smaller neighborhoods, even EagleCreek. So, I mean, your custom home valuation is going to depend highly on, of course, neighborhood that you're at, how many updates you have made inside of your home, kept everything up to date, et cetera, et cetera. But then also square footage, overall square footage, exterior lot size, all of that fun stuff. Apologies if you can hear my phone buzzing here. I do want to go through and show you the homes for sale. So January of 2021, we see this really, really drop. So we have 10 homes for sale. Right now, there's 5. There are 5 active listings between all 6 of these neighborhoods. I gotta set that down. New listings. So we see new listings. This is just overall in these neighborhoods in across the entire month. So 92 starting in 2021. And then we see that drop down to 61 in total new listings kind of throughout everywhere. Market time. This is always good to see. This is averaged from list to marked as sold. So 51 days versus 32 days, which is December. So that's a pretty high turnover. Homes that have listed under contract. We started in January 21 down to 88 days, or under 88 homes. So now we're down to 56 homes. This is a good one. Price per square foot. We always want to see this kind of continuously rise. So where it ended was around $155 per square foot. So if you're looking for just a very, very quick blanket overview, use 155, give or take $5 to $10 in either direction. I would say around $5 in either direction as a good kind of starting window as a price per square foot. So again, if you want to have me come out and do a pretty close market analysis on current conditions, give me a call, send me an email, send me a text. This is another good one. Contract to close. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Listing the contract. That's where a lot of agents go and post it's sold when it hasn't sold. It's just gone under contract. So around 29 days, that's the average. We're going to switch that over to median. So median is what you see, just like the middle number between all of them. Average is the average number of days. Add it all together, divided by however many homes you're comparing it to, and that's the average. The median is taking all of those plot points and finding the middle ground. So between 11 to 30 days, depending upon, again, this is always going to depend. We've got some of those outliers. That $1.1 million home is going to be a longer price or listing to contract, and that's one of them that's going to kind of mess with this particular average. So that's why I do like going with the median, because it kind of keeps everything kind of middle of the road. Same with sales price. We go back over to sales price. This was a median is what we were looking at. If we happen to switch to average, it does change. So it went from 270 to 5,000, 270,500 to 285,302. So that's kind of what it's looking like. So this is kind of the quick update for Meadowbrook, PrairieChase, Eagle Estates, Highpoint, EagleCreek Estates, EagleCreek, Highpoint, and BelleAire. So hoping to do this again next month. Keep me accountable if you're looking for market updates. And of course, if you are looking for a pretty accurate, home value, please give me a shout. I would love to give you a call, schedule a time to tour your home, get you a market analysis, and give you some numbers. This is more than just I'm ready to sell. You should have a market update and just a home valuation update for your accountant. So that way you know what your home's value. You go to the doctor hopefully every year to get yourself checked out. So you should do the same thing for your home, finding out your estimated value. Maybe you're looking to do some home renovation updates and you don't have the cash flow right now. You can tap into your home's equity. But in order to tap into the equity, you do need to have a market analysis. So again, I'm a resource for you. If you're also looking for contractors or a handyman, electrician, or a painter, or some of these, anybody to kind of do any of the work that you might be wanting to do to your home because you want to live and die there, fantastic. Totally agree with you. I'm here in my home here in Kankakee County. Absolutely love it. So I want to make sure that I'm doing everything the right way, with my home. So if you need professionals for some of these things, let me know. I am definitely an open book. I live and breathe here, so I want to make sure that you know that I am a resource for you. So cheers to the end of January. So we will hopefully have some new market updates here in the next couple of weeks for February. So I will likely attempt to get this done a little bit sooner in the month, but hey, look out for an email. Subscribe to, I will have this uploaded onto the YouTube channel as well. So please feel free to go back on this just to even see what some of these market updates look like continuously. So here's to next month. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. And yeah, like I said, we'll see you next month.